Hi friends, this is Miss Angie, your traditional children's librarian, and I'm here again for some more Sherlock shorts. This is our 5th installment of our puzzles that you need to figure out. I've been reading short puzzles from the book, The Great Sherlock Holmes Puzzle Book by Dr. Gareth Moore. And last week, which was number 4, I'm going to review and then I'm going to give you the answer. And then I'm going to read our 5th one. So from last week, number 4 was called the coded message. And again, I'm going to show you the coded message here. All right? That's what it is. We have to figure this out. I'm going to read it and I'm going to give you the answer. One occupational hazard of the detective business is the paranoid client who is certain his every move is being watched. As a corollary of this, Holmes and I received a rather large number of coded inquiries over the years, which it amuses Holmes to make me decipher. The first I shall recount to you reads as follows. All right. Was anybody able to figure this one out? I'm going to read you the answer and then I'll show it to you because I printed it out. So what did you notice in between? Sometimes in a coded message, you have to move things around. And in this case, it was the spaces. The spaces between the words have changed and unnecessary line breaks were added. So it makes it confusing and it doesn't look like what it should say, which is this. Come to 15 Juniper Street. So you didn't have to move anything around, but you didn't have to move any letters, but you just had to move the spaces. See, now when we look at it again and you know what it's supposed to say, you can see, come to 15 Juniper Street. Fun, huh? So if you ever want to send a friend a coded message, you can say, just move the spaces around and nobody else will be able to figure it out. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so that was the answer to the coded message. The next one I'm going to read is called A Long Walk. The Long Walk. And here are these distinguished gentlemen getting ready. Okay. I saw a former associate of mine last week, Holmes told me. He's an American, but he's spending a month's holiday in France. He's a lucky man to have such a lengthy holiday, I replied. Where in America is he from? Texas, he replied. And in fact, he told me a rather interesting thing. He happened to mention that he had traveled to Paris from his home in Austin in just over a week, almost entirely on foot. Does that not sound the most remarkable feat, Watson? It sounds remarkably false. I should say no man is capable of such speed, Holmes. You are far too quick to throw around such assertions of impossibility. Watson, as I have told you on many previous occasions, indeed, I tell you, it is not impossible. And I quite believe that he was telling the truth. How is this feat possible? What do you think? Think about it. Really think about it. Maybe get out a map too. That could help us. And happy sleuthing. I will see you back in a couple of days and I'll reveal the answer to this one, The Long Walk, and I'll have another puzzle for you. Bye friends. Have a great day.